See, I just an old boy when I come out here.
Yeah. Well,
I married when I was 19 years old. I can't remember nothing like I used to. And you all ain't either when you get 79 years old. I enjoyed my life, tell you I did. I enjoyed life then better than I do now. First time I ever seen Mother Jones was between Luster and Glen White. If she went to the union meeting, when we went to hear old Mother Jones speak, we had to sneak out and go. Mother Jones would come over and she'd make a speech and we'd slip over there and listen at her. She drove a one-horse wagon right down in that strip of woods and got up in it and made a speech, her and a one-legged man. I never will forget what she said to all of us that day up there. The woods was full of her. She got up in that wagon and she was wicked. She didn't care about nobody. She got up in that wagon and she says, "Folks, I'll not see it, but the days are coming and you'll be working 6 hours a day and $20 pay." I said that to myself, that'll never happen. You had to work 2 months before you got a payday. Well, there wasn't no union then. They just went over on the grade and listened to old Sister Jones speak. But them days, what a coal company said was Bible. If they said put him under the jail, they jacked it up and put him under it. And if they said send him to jail and not jack it up, they done that. And if they said turn him loose and we don't let him stop here no more, they done that. They'd catch 3 men standing on the railroad track or on the county road talking, and that balding thug would come along and he'd just knock them winding with his gun and tell them scatter, and they had to scatter. Seen 3 men talking, they'd start kicking you or beating you over the head with the old blackjack or pistol one. I seen them fire 30 men one morning at Slab Hall. Somebody kicked him off, of course. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no job. He picked him up. About 32 of it was that one morning. Yeah, but you can't do that now, you see. You got to have a good excuse to get rid of a man now. They're complaining about companies are working the men for nothing and long hours and not paying them nothing. She's wanting them to join the union, but she didn't tell you had to. She just asked you to. Anytime as many as 6 or 7 people gets together, there's trouble. And that's what they're scared of. But I do know one thing, she was hard on these balding thugs. Boy, she get up in that wagon and crack her fist and cuss them. I see this call them corruption, balding thugs, low down, on that. She didn't use too bad a language. All she talked about was more wages and shorter hours. Some of the big shots, I'll call them, office men, they paid the preacher some. But the poor devil like me, he didn't pay him that. I first joined the union in 47. But I was union long before that. But I was tipper boss a long time and they wouldn't let me join the union.